Hi guys, it's Sarah in the building. Welcome back to my YouTube videos. If this is the first time you're watching me, guys, all you have to do is to subscribe to my channel, like it, and comment. You guys should comment whatever video you guys want me to do, and I promise that you guys is going to always get the video. And you can see it your girl just start like I'm just started doing my videos, and I want you guys to really support me. So guys, I'm going to be telling you another story. If you guys was in my last video, you see that I actually tell you what my experience is when I went to register my jump. So today I'm gonna be telling you the most embarrassing thing that happens to me in high school. So you guys should see what I'm going to tell you. So we're about to write our WAEC. Yes, we're about to write our WAEC exam. It's like, yes, we're already writing it. And this day, I have a practical. I have a home management practical. You know, as a female, there's agriculture and there's home management. And you know, some like agriculture. Me, I'm always fine with home management. Anything about housekeeping, anything about things. I think home management is a kind of woman thing because it's going to teach you to take care of yourself, your body, your cosmetic, your house, materials, and everything. So I was about to write my WAEC practical, which is home management. So we asked on our test, on our examination, they asked us to cook a beautiful meal for our guest inside the exam paper. So that day I was so nervous. I had to bring all my equipment, my gas, everything. So I'm set. As we were cooking, and we have like a vigilator that actually like come as supervisor. It's not his school own, but like WAEC supervisor, and she a woman, a pregnant woman. And pregnancy brings some people like a lot of things that is not, like that. So this woman was grumpy. When I say grumpy, she is grumpy. And I was at the second to the last on my table. We're about 14 that day. So I was doing my thing. I was doing my thing because our teacher has teachers how to set our tables and all this and that. I cook. I cook rice and stew. I cook rice and stew. Then I'm done with my food. So this is what happened. Hmm. This is what happened when I finished cooking. It was already like it was 1 hour before she will come to check it out, give us a mark and all that. And this is what heck don't I was not ready to write it twice. I did it once, and I thank God that it was perfect. So this my practicals, I'm telling you. I finished cooking, I set my table, my appetizer, everything, my fruit, I sliced them. I set my tables, I put my tablecloth and all that, I set it everywhere. Our teachers were checking us one after the other. If you guys are doing good. She's kind of good though. I like her. So she was doing everything to inspect that we are all good that day. We are all good. Then, and one thing is that in her paper, you are going to, in your answer question, anything you write, you must display it. If you forget to actually write a spoon, you can't use spoon. So you guys have to be careful. You have to take like 30 minutes to write our answers, and start bringing all our items. Done with my food, I set my tables, I put my food, my rice inside a beautiful plate, glass plate, my stew, my chicken, I slice my fruits, I put a sugar syrup, so my ice block and all this and that. Then one thing is that the pot you use, all the pots or anything you use, wash them. You're going to show her also. So she just like neatness, and all this and that. Where you cook, sweep, mop, do everything. Then I've already set, and in front of me it was my friend that was in front of me. She was the one. She was preparing. I think she was preparing jollof rice with plantain. And do you know when she was doing that plantain, she almost fried her hand inside the hot oil because she was so nervous. She was not concentrating. I was like, girl, you just have to do the don't fry your hand. You don't allow teacher to eat your hand inside your rice. So a lot of things happens, and I help like some of my colleagues. I helped them because I was really fast with my home food. Now knowing that something is coming up about myself. Well, about when I was done washing my pot and all that, she also have set all her tables. She have prepared her own. Then I prepare mine. I get dressed, put on my clothes, neat. Then I was hoping for the best result. Then the woman, she stood up, going to tables from tables, tasting their food, doing things and all that. Then the mistake I made, it was, I said I cook rice, but I decided to use ofada rice. Hmm. I decided to use ofada rice because my rice, I forget my rice at home. So I have to use like 15 minutes before we enter inside and start our food thing to go and buy ofada rice to cook my rice. See the number one messed up. I done already. So I was like, I didn't really think about it though. I was like, it's rice is rice. So, rice is rice. I just cook just to taste it and get me my mark, and then I'm going to, go just like that. She attended to my friend, then it's now my turn. It was my turn, she looked at me. I didn't look at her because I was like, no, it's not her fault, she's pregnant. So I don't care. Then she opened my food, she opened my rice. She was like, first of all, I like your tables. You set it, I set it white and gold. My cups matches my tablecloth, everything. She admired everything. I said, thank you, ma. Then the most thing that spoiled it, guy, is because of my rice. The father rice that I use. She was not like, your father rice is not in your paper. How will you put your father rice inside this? She just started yelling. And that time I was just like, she's pregnant, calm down. It's not her fault. This and that. But I was so embarrassed, guy. People were looking at me, and when we were doing our practical, our juniors was looking at us through the window. So I was so embarrassed. I feel like the ground should just open and swallow me that day. Then she looked at my rice, she lose interest. She was not like, why will I put ofada rice in my food? Why I cook ofada rice just like that? Then thank goodness that thing happened. The reason I said that thing happened, she checked it, she was like, okay, no problem. Then she turned back, she didn't taste my stew. She didn't taste it. She just opened it. It was nice. It was bringing a good aroma. Thank God she didn't taste that stew because there is a big error inside. Then they were not. She was not like, okay, well, it's fine. So in our school, if you have like a food practical, when your supervisor is done with it, you can choose any teacher you want them to taste your food. I dish my food and I put my stew on the rice. I was like, wait a minute, I cook stew. I didn't even have a taste. I don't even know if it's sweet or not. When I taste it, there was a pillar of salt in my soup, my stew. What the fuck? I don't know how it happened. I guess I mistakenly poured salt, like 4 spoon of salt inside one water. Mistakenly pour it there because I was trying like I was sprinkle my salt inside my not my rice that is boiling. So I mistakenly poured the water inside my stew. But I don't know that I didn't pour the water away. I end up pouring inside the stew. It was now when I tasted, I was like, oh my goodness. The stew was small, but the salt was too much. My teeth was clingy. Oh my god. I was like, what the fuck? What am I going to do? This is so bad. This is so bad. And I have a teacher I'm going to know. I'm going to try my food. Am I going to do this? Almighty God. This salt was too much. It's just like having like 500 naira pepper and you're adding like six full spoon of salt inside. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. You know what I did that day? I have a cousin brother was not like, hey auntie, how you doing? Are you done with my food or something like that? Can I have your food? I was like, you can't taste my food. The stew is so salty. It was like he's hungry. My cousin brother eat the rice with the salty stew. Can you imagine? The boy finished it. And I have to remove my chicken. I raised it. I was so sad. I was so sad I didn't give any teacher my food. Then my classmates, all our colleagues, they were trying each other's food. They were like, "Sarah, let me try yours." And I was just giving excuses. Don't try my, don't try my, don't try my, don't try my. Then I just still is smelling nice. Why can't you try it? I was so eager for people to try my food that day, but I messed up. I was so sad that day. I feel so embarrassed because that woman first of all spoiled my mood by insulting me because of the rice. Then the second one, my stew was so bad. So bad. Then my friends was like, what's wrong with you? You don't allow people to taste me. I personally want to taste your food because I was eating her own jollof rice. The other time she wanted to taste. I said, girl, you can't taste my stew. This is what happened. I tell her everything. She was like, whoa. Then she helped me that day. She helped me at jollof stew didn't finish. Then she give me that one. I put it with my chicken. Then I put back inside my rice. I take it home for my dad to have it try. That day I was so sad. People were like, Sarah, you are the only one that don't give us food. I was like, I'm so sorry, guys. I give them chicken too. I can't tell them what is going on. But I was so embarrassed that day. And that day I would say, God save me. What if the woman has tried it? What happened? Oh my god, people will be like, she can't even cook. She can't even do this. That's you, that and that. So guys, that was the embarrassing moment that happened to me on that happens to me in high school. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please guys, I want this video should have 1000 like. I want comments. I want you guys to please support me. I'm new YouTuber. I want you guys to please subscribe to my channel, and you guys are going to be getting a lot of videos on this channel. I promise you. I love you. Thank you so much. So see ya in another video.